President Obama's nominee to be the next ambassador to Argentina, a place maybe about as qualified as a crouton. Noah Bryson Mamet, who previously collected campaign contributions for the president's surprise, admitted during a Senate hearing that he's never even been to Argentina.
Mr. Mamet, have you been to Argentina?
Senator, I haven't had the opportunity yet to be there. I've traveled pretty extensively around the world, but I haven't yet had a chance.
Amazing. He's the latest questionable nominee after Obama's pick to be ambassador to Norway also revealed that he hadn't been to that country either. In fact, it turned out that the nominee was actually a sack of old potatoes Obama found under a bench in the park. Ambassador, you're going to explode right now. You were an ambassador. Do you have to be go to the country to get the job? Can't you just look it all up on Wikipedia?
Okay, I'm gonna defend Obama on this one.
Yeah.
I think the way the government of Argentina is behaving now, they deserve this guy as our ambassador.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Don't know what's going on there, but I agree completely.
Have you ever been to the UN before you were named ambassador to the UN?
Too many times.
All right.
Yeah. You're our last real ambassador. You put the badass in ambassador. Jesse, in 1998, you were the Orange Julius ambassador to every mall in Jersey, yet you had been only to 3 of them, so it's possible to slide by.
Yeah. Well, one of the locations I pulled up and it was closed, so it's really only 2. So, yeah, I did. I never noticed there was a badass ambassador. That was really cool.
I just came up with that.
There really is, though.
Is there?
Yeah.
There is.
You guys, there have been worse ambassadors, right?
Right.
Cynthia Strom was the ambassador to Luxembourg, and she spent tons of government money on booze and luxury housing. And O.J. Simpson.
What, are you complaining about that?
I'm saying that there have been worse ambassadors.
Straight.
Yeah.
How about O.J. Simpson? He was the Hertz rental car brand ambassador.
That's
He
true.
had never been inside a Hertz rental car, and he cut his wife's head off.
That's
so
true.
that's a
true.
way worse ambassador.
Yeah, that is. You've made a point there. And by the way, that's not necessarily a recent reference.
Yeah.
I did it because you did your O.J. Simpson joke.
All right, Joanne. As a former New York, Miss New York, who lived in Jersey, you kind of must sympathize. Yes.
I'm from New Jersey, but I represented New York at Miss USA.
You're like the opposite of our football teams.
Yes.
For the most part,
Yeah.
No, I've started a support group with this gentleman we just saw.
Yeah.
Called Phony Schmony.
Yeah, wow.
Who are looking for more, members.
Yes.
So
Phony
contact
schmony.
me. I don't know.
These are people who pretend to be things they aren't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What he should have done, you get on the phone once you get the call, right?
Yeah,
that you're up for this job, and you call your travel agent and you get to Argentina.
Yeah, exactly.
Vacation, work, business pleasure.
Yeah, so he could have been down there, or at least go to an Argentinian steakhouse.
Totally.
When they're all over the place. Just order that.
Chimichurri.
Yeah, chimichurri.
Is that Argentinian?
I don't think so. Yes, you would not have gotten the job.
Or a llama farm.
You would have gotten
a llama farm.
Just go to a llama farm. We'll figure it out.
I don't know much about llamas. I'd like to go to a llama farm. One did spit on me, though.
Really?
I'm not
Yeah, as a
surprised.
child. Yeah.
Not surprised.
Yeah. Or it could have been a hairy dude. I don't know. It was dark in that bathhouse. Anyway.
Well, never mind.
Andy, he was an Obama bundler, this fella, which I think means he sold him a cable and internet package.
I believe that's correct.
Is that the only qualification you need?
Well, that'd be like making Time Warner Cable an ambassador, which would, of course, lead to war with whatever country it is, because Time Warner Cable, you are the worst. You suck.
Oh, now everybody's
You absolutely
swearing.
Suck. I couldn't help it. It was just his
Bring it
fault.
out.
Yeah.
It's spreading in this direction.
It is, yeah. I'm trying to work it over to the
This was the special children's episode we were going to give to the children's hospital.
But I agree. If he would have just gone to Argentina,
Cover your bases.
If he would have just like last week, and then when was it Marco Rubio?
Yeah.
Asked him, "Have you ever been to Argentina?" He said, "Yeah, I was just there last week."
Yeah, exactly. That's all he had to do. Maybe because you know what? Here's the thing. He didn't know he was going to be Argentina. He wanted it to. Everybody wants to be like France.
He wanted Luxembourg.
Yeah, Luxembourg. Yeah. He wanted the easy peasy place, and it turns out he goes, Argentina. Where the hell is Argentina? Like, isn't there a musical?
I don't want to go to Africa.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Africa. You just said that. I repeated it. That's called not using your brain.
Yeah, it's called not using your brain.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.